We accept men can be topless and women can't, yet men's fashion doesn't accept showing more skin and women's does.
We have an irrational hatred for people doing the speed limit.
So many people believe social media is a toxic and negative place, yet so few decide to stop using it.
People don't become what they want to be, they become what they can.
Everything smells at least a little bit like nose.
Diamonds and other gemstones are no different than Bitcoin. Their value is completely made up and only exists because we agree they are valuable.
Companies are purely motivated by money, yet don't want employees purely motivated by money.
Kids in Star Trek must think about how horrible it was to have to cook your food instead of the replicator producing it.
No one thinks they're an idiot, but mathematically half of the people are below average intelligence.
Doing IQ tests on social media and believing them to be accurate is a sign of having a low IQ.
Lunchables are MREs for children.
We are far more okay with allowing kids to play killing video games than we are with letting them see nudity.
There was a specific moment where everyone agreed to switch from 6 billion to 7 billion as a rough approximation of the human population.
At least one celebrity has successfully faked their own death.
Mr. Bean has taught us that sitting alone and enjoying your own company is better than being surrounded by fake people.
Luck is a huge factor in almost every aspect of your life.
The person taking mugshots tomorrow in Atlanta knows that it's going to be the biggest day of their career.
We all want to be remembered after we die. But the chance that any of us will be remembered in 1,000 years is practically zero.
Love at first sight is technically judging a book by its cover.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Waking up and getting up are two completely different negotiations.
Big Bird is a chocobo.
The Tooth Fairy teaches us to sell our bodies.
The relationship you have with your adult children is your performance review.
We will have people doubting some cities existed once they submerge underwater.
A female drug lord is a drug lady. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Facts. This podcast gives you interesting tidbits of information to impress your friends, family, and colleagues with. So get smarter in less than 10 minutes a day. Just search for Daily Facts in your podcast app or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.